Referees stop the clock and start it up. Again, we talked about the 4-3 defense, bump and run. We'll see what Rolla likes to do. They hand it off. Was that number 35 in there tonight? Todd Jones.
That's sophomore linebacker.
Coach Hyder was talking about the interception by Todd Jones against Waynesville, and he said he's got some good running, showed some good running ability, and sure enough, he's in there starting tonight. With all the injuries, we'll see Jones at running back. The quick keeper, Lieber up. Jones picked up 6, and then Lieber picked up 1, maybe 2.
Now, both of those young linebackers, Pogue and Jones, are also very good running backs, and I think we'll see a lot of them later this year and next.
Ron Pack comes in with the play. Snoop Harris goes out. 3rd and 4. Again to Jones, and he gets the first down. Coach Hyder was very concerned, Coach Knoll, about the running backs hitting the hole at the point of the hole being open. He said the linemen are doing a good job with the initial hit, getting that fraction of a second hole that needs to be there, but he said the running backs in the first 2 games just didn't get there in time. So it's nice to see Todd Jones quickly getting to the line of scrimmage.
Yes, our offensive line can open up those holes, and we need our backs to hit them.
1st and 10, 47-yard line. Play action pass out into the flat. He gets it to Ricky Lawyer. Ricky Lawyer continuing to play how he did against St. Charles West. Picks up another first down. Bulldogs on the move, 1st and 10. At the 38-yard line. In Central Bulldog territory, 7:45 first quarter action. Receivers out wide to the left. The quarterback draw doesn't go, doesn't fool anybody with the tackle, number 60, Jason Ray, a 200-pound defensive lineman.
Coach Hyder during this series has really kept the defense guessing. He's really mixed up the plays. It's turning out to be a very interesting ball game.
Well, the defensive line is young, inexperienced. They're small, and Coach Hyder, they're definitely trying to get them on their over-pursuing. They stun a linebacker, and the pass out of the hands of Ricky Lawyer. Well thrown. But they, you notice they did stunt the linebacker, came in quick on Lieber, right up the middle.
Yeah, they stunt those outside linebackers, but they said they very seldom stunt the middle one.
Snoop comes back in with the play. Ray Pack goes out. 3rd and 11 at the 39. Split backs. Lieber goes straight back again. Gets in to some open area. Throws it to Marcus Allen. And incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down as the rain starts to pick up. The wind moving from left to right. And that'll hurt the Bulldogs' passing attack. Maybe that's why we saw split backs that time.
Yes, I'll tell you, Chris Lieber is doing a very good job and really coming along every ball game. But right there, I think his inexperience and youth showed up a little bit.
Back in punting formation, Snoop Harris, kicking player of the game last week. Had an 80-yard punt. He gets a low one, fielded, and down right at the 18-yard line by Bob Herone. Central gets their hands on the football. Last time, number 18, Roland Young, took the ball 72 yards for the first score of the game. 6:58 first quarter action. First and 10 from the 18. They get it to their fullback, Buddy Starks, 195-pound junior that picks up 2. Second and 8 from the 20. And the rain can really hurt the Bulldogs if it continues. It can only help. Can only help Central. Motion. And they give it to the motion man. He gets into some open field. And Snooper finally brings him down at the 35-yard line after a pickup.
That looked like an isolation play where they just ran a lead back through there and followed him up with the running back.
Pickup of about 13, 14 yards. That was Matt Stringer we saw, or number 22, that is Robert Snow, carried the ball around that time. 35, first and 10. They give it to Snow again. He gets an open field again, and Snoop runs him down and finally brings him down at the 40. A 25-yard pickup that time, and again the same play.
Well, that looked like a crossbuck or a scissors where they crossed their backs and faked to the first back coming to the left and handed off to the right. Play such as that. Like I say, a lot of misdirection and a lot of miscues there where they try to draw both linebackers one direction and hand off the other direction.
Well, with the footing so slippery out there in the field, you get those linebackers taking that initial step, and it's hard to get back over to pursue that misdirection. There's Young wide open. Look at that inside field. There's another 7 points for you as the Central Bulldogs score another touchdown.
Now that was an isolation play. They led their lead back right out on the linebacker, blocked the tackle and the nose guard out, and followed up with the running back.
A 40-yard touchdown run by Roland Young. 13-0 now. Young scored on a 72-yard pass play in the first quarter, and again here with 5:30 in the first quarter. 40-yard run. Roland Young over left side.
Roland Young's living up to all of his clippings.
Jeff Robbins, the quarterback. And who was that? Is that James Pogue? Jimmy Pogue, 31. Sure enough.
I'll tell you, before James Pogue leaves Rolla High, he's going to leave his name on a lot of boards.
He's a 170-pound, 5'10" junior, which is one of the few positive things we've seen out of the Bulldogs tonight, other than their initial drive, which stalled about the 35-yard line early in the first quarter. But Central hasn't had to punt yet. They've had 2 long touchdowns, a 72-yard pass from Robbins to Young with 9:43 in the first quarter, and then that 40-yard pass with 5:30 in the first quarter.
In a half-2 situation, James Pogue would be the first name I'd call. He really responds well under pressure.
Well, getting ready for the kickoff. Again, number 53, Robert Melton. To kick it off deep, Sweeney and Jeff Colinch back. Toes it up. Again taken by Sweeney. The wedge is there. Sweeney almost breaks it up to the 35-yard line. First and 10 put into play there. And again, the wind, which is at Rolla's advantage right now, going from left to right on your TV screen with the rain, is a disadvantage to the Bulldogs of Rolla.
I think it's a definite disadvantage. Anytime you have a light team, it's harder to keep your footing, and it's harder to run your pass routes, catch the ball.
3 receivers out right side. Again, the initial hit. Todd Jones, the ball carrier. Flag goes down, though. Maybe a face masking.